day they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Osean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Osean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope. You'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Wonder how many we'll lose today.
Better than solitary.
How many can actually... Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception. Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. Our blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. Spare 8, when you land, your ass is grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? Yeah! This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
3, this is School 1. Numbers will give you a call. Sleep with us. School Squadron, get into formation.
Honestly, this pisses me off more than it scares me.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower! Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke! Send in the fire team. Do not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare Squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Right done by now.
Have to rethink the odds.
Want to bet which one of us gets the
Why
first
did you
kill
tell us after the
trigger?
starts?
This is the penal unit.
The count's going for
I
it,
decide
don't
when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your line tune?
I'll show you all how it's done. Another miss.
Aimed it in my sights. Lock on.
Bingo. Direct hit.
Count! Missile warning!
Here's our numbers to maintain superiority. On the base.
Oh man, watch that enemy behind you.
Spare 15, bandit splash.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that Republican dressed up real pretty.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission. Head to the next target. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Allow me to mention something. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called SID lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Enemy missile detected! We're losing escorts! Hurry up! Finish the job and let's get out! No, only one of us killed! We're easy pickings now. Push it! Damn it! We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived. I'm on this dude's ass!
Missile. Missile.
Straight from their bombers! Dodge!
Missile.
We're cut off! We can't break away! We can't! I lost all of them. What the hell are we out here?
Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Missile. Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
Missile. Missile.
Get off of me!
Missile.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Attacking from behind my target.
Missile. Missile.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
You're gonna regret letting me get on you.
This is decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Missile.
Attack failed.
Missile. Missile.
Multiple bandits inbound.
Missile.
They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Ammunition 0.
Attacking.
Missile.
Wingman down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
Missile.
Trigger, don't get shot
Missile.
down now. I got good
Missile.
money riding on your surviving.
Ammunition 0.
Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need to yap to pull the
Ammunition
trigger.
0. Ammunition 0. Missile. Missile.
Taking from enemy. Quit fighting. Returning fire is expected.
Trigger again.
We're clear. We're going down.
Get excited. It's beginner's luck.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
He killed Harling with his guns, too. This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves, anyway? I don't know what her problem is. I feel like she's royalty or something. I think she's the scrap queen. More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Missile. Missile.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid.
Missile.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Missile.
3 targets remaining.
Missile.
Shut down one of us.
Missile. Missile.
Standard clear. Locked on.
Enemy on my 6.
We can't get out of the hospital like this.
2 targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. The paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. idea how to end the war. One bandit left. Take him down now. First come, first served.
Hey, Red Mark. Begin the attack. Move!
Oh, yeah! Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth. All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. 1,500 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. Sperry, when you land, your ass is grass. Spare 15, take off confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good.
Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
You don't gotta smoke. I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atone for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
23, this is School 1. Numbers we can handle. You're safe with us. School Squadron, get into formation. Damn, I'm targeted.
Honestly, this pisses me off more than it scares me.
Enemies using target.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper play.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower.
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
There's smoke!
Send in the fire team. Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare Squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'll be done by now.
And after we think the odds.
Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
Counts after he starts.
This is the penal
first.
unit.
If count's going
I
forward,
decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Who's gonna dance to your line tune?
I'll show you all how it's done. Another miss.
Bandit in my sights. Locked on.
Bingo. Direct hit.
Count! Missile warning!
destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission. Head to the next target. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. Righto. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
I see that. You get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Focus on destroying the target.
Get off of me! Sorry, but I'm giving you the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Attacking from behind my target.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer. Attack failed.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Attacking. Wingman down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Taking from enemy. We're hiding. We're taking fire in space.
Trigger again.
We're going down.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Look up. Men at McKinsey, please maintain silence for a moment.
They're friendly. They're coming around with their guns.
Bet he killed Harling with his guns, too. This is a pretty nice ride. Intimate service pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Maybe she's royalty or something. She's the scrap queen. More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 3 targets remaining.
They shot down one of us. Standard fire. Locked on.
Enemy on my 6.
Like this.
targets remaining.
Why in the world would someone make a squadron of convicts? Gotta be some kind of reason. The paper-mache strategy to me seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end war.
One bandit left. Take him down now. First come, first served.
Hey, Red and Rock, begin the attack.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth. All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what? You're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
My blood's boiling!
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back.
Sperry, when you land, your ass is grass.
Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting.
Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Rocaroja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. we've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Enemy has a lock on you. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat. Feel free to take them out.
It's a kind of specialty mine. What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
I got
Any
it.
regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bandog's finally come around.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again. Target burned. We will hit it for you.
Trigger. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
Get him! No one leaves you alive!
Vehicle down.
Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Take that!
Caution.
I'll try the building, so support me. Take care of the anti-aircraft guns.
Caution. Pull up.
is taken off. That's for us. Take care of it. That bomber's getting away. Chase it down like you mean it, morons.
Caution.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
Missile.
Missile inbound! Evade!
Missile. Missile.
Target down.
Caution. Caution.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Missile. Missile.
Damn enemy hiding in a place like this. They can at least make themselves easier to hit. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Locked on.
In gun range.
I don't want time like you're still out like an idiot. They have me spiked. Incoming missile! Breaking!
Missile hit.
Destroy the target.
Missile. Missile.
Enemy has a lock.
Missile.
Missile. Stop that thing.
Missile.
Turn around! Enemy on your tail!
Missile.
Missile away.
Missile.
How come that murderer can fly like that without crashing?
Missile.
Vehicle down.
Enemy locked on me. Someone help me out here.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Bandog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off. It's solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
The bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access.
Don't worry about crashing. Worry about your sins.
Are you freelancing as a priest now as well as a jailer?
Stall warning. Missile.
Sector 6.
Missile.
Bandit.
Missile.
Spare 15 is down. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as a tack, aren't you, Spare 8? regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
Engage attack. Enemy aircraft. All squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat. Feel free to take them out.
Looks to me. Kind of special time.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spear 7.
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading. Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again. I'm on his rear. Look at them up there. They're too chicken shit to come closer.
Check your 6. Spare 15, locked on. Missed target.
Trigger, rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
A bomber is taken off. That's for us. Take care of it. That bomber's getting away. Chase it down like you need it, morons.
I'm spiked. Requesting assistance.
Fox 3.
Locked on and good to go.
Target down. Spare 15 locked on. Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
I'm going after him.
Sure give me another shot. Must be my lucky day.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
Haha, Trigger's the one who did most of the work.
Why are you so proud of that, full band? Vehicle down. The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger. Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. A radar lock. Shoot. Kill on target confirmed.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
This guy take it easy on me?
scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Bear 15, enemy has a lock on you.
Caution. Pull up.
Enemy has a lock.
I've never been good at hide and seek.
Locked.
Caution. Pull up.
The head of the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new
Control
mission
warning.
comes in. But it's just
Control
one
warning.
after another. Like that was the
Control
plan
warning.
all along or
Caution.
something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably even says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Bandog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusion.
A bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. Location. Can't anything for shit out here. They have me spiked.
Target is still alive. Missile away.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Bear 15, hostile in the lock.
Caution. Pull up.
Vehicle down. Locked on target. Spare 15, target destroyed.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280. They're drones.
Pull up.
These must be the infamous drones. Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
The murderer's done it again. I'm gonna have to rethink the odds. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns.
That lying son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
Enemy has a lock.
Damn, these guys are agile. This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile, shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller missile, another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High roller. He's been taken out.
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down.
Set up AA weapons. Put them on a flat surface. What happens to a bet when the banker's out?
Boy, you moron.
Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit. My aircraft.
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me.
5 minutes remaining.
Trigger's destroyed all the trucks. I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you inflate your numbers. I can't get close enough to try.
Missile. Missile.
Spare 15 down another.
Missile.
That's 3.
Missile. Missile.
Engage or face punishment.
Keep it out of the way, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Shit, looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Make yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
I'm behind the enemy. If only I could bring a radio to lift my spirits. Hostile has a lock!
Stall warning. Missile.
Missile inbound! Evade!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Who scurried back to the base, Trigger, I'll give you that.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
Missile incoming!
Missile.
Evade!
Missile.
Flying straight, we'll get hit.
Spare 15 locked.
To have me spiked!
We don't have enough AA weapons.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
2 minutes remaining.
Missile.
Spare 15, missile.
Missile. Missile.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile.
Spare 15, Fox 2. Enemy has a lock on you.
Damn enemy hiding in a place like this. They can at least make themselves easier to hit.
Missile. Missile. Stall warning.
1 minute remaining.
Stall warning.
On your 6.
Caution.
Is Trigger still alive? Someone take out the AA!
Seconds remaining.
7 down, that's more than an ace.
Missile. Missile.
Maybe if we have some anti-surface weaponry.
Okay, you've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. you guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already. Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so they're threat. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do?
Bambino Palito, mi senti?
Perché non
Guarda la live, guarda la live.
Non sto facendo che gioco a giocare.
Guarda come ho fatto questa missione, guarda che bella, guarda che inquadratura ti sto facendo.
No, sto giocando.
Devi guardare, guarda, sono me ne vado.
No, si va sto guardando, mi sto giocando carico.
Cosa vedi?
Niente, mi sto caricando. Ok, ma cos'è questo? Che gioco è?
Un gioco di aerei.
Tipo un pilota laser che sta facendo il figo. Vedo.
Ma sta facendo la missione? Guarda i missili.
Non capisco il gioco, non capisco.
Ti piace? È un gioco di aerei, si chiama Ace Combat 7.
Quanto costa? Curiosità.
Una settantina. Guarda quanti missili gli ho tirato, boom.
No, perché lo vedo in ritardo.
Ah, ok. Dimmi quando vedi che partono i missili.
Minchia quanti!
Staereo tira 10 missili per volta.
Ma voglio vedere un po' di gameplay, voglio vedere. Non voglio vedere questa inquadratura.
Questo qua è dei play di che ho giocato io.
E togli questo gameplay, gioca.
No, aspetta, devo farlo vedere dei play, come ho distrutto tutti, guarda. Il gioco si vede così, vedi? Così è da dietro, così adesso vedi l'aereo da dietro così gameplay. Però io metto l'inquadratura così, dinamica io. Guarda sotto sopra, guarda.
Beh, tipo volare, tipo lo stabilizzatore, le ali, tu sai volare. Tipo.
Puoi modificare tutto, le armi, le ali, i disegni, lo stemma sull'aereo. Si gioca pure online.
Se ti arrivano pure qualche missile, tipo, se arriva qualche missile.
C'è i flyer e poi lo lievito.
O se arriva qualche missile e ti arriva sull'ala preciso, ti si stacca o semplicemente ti scoppia tutto l'aereo?
No, c'è l'energia, quando arriva al zero muori. Con un missile non muore, nemmeno i nemici muoiono con un missile.
Ma i pezzi si staccano tipo i pezzi?
No.
Peccato però, su GTA sì, ma non su gioco no.
Ti piace?
Ma giochi?
A questo sì, mo faccio l'altra missione, guarda intanto. Oh.
È strano fanno, sembra figo però.
È figo sì. Guarda, lo faccio da vicino, guarda adesso.
Poi non mi devi chiamare bambino Paliddo, se mai mi chiami o Paliddo, mi chiami Mini Paliddo che è il mio vero nome. Diciamo, chiamiamolo così.
Vabbè, Paliddo, no, bambino Paliddo.
Mini Paliddo.
Ti piace questo aereo? L'aereo più potente del mondo, l'F-22 Raptor. Guarda, guarda, guarda.
Sembra un pilone laser abusivo.
Questo gioco c'ha 50 aerei. Guarda i missili. Guarda il ponte, distrutto il ponte.
Non vede, si vede il tuo aereo, si vede. Oh aspetta, gioca, salta solo il play perché io me ne devo andare.
Aspetta, poco, tanto è finito.
Io poco me ne devo andare. Mamma un attimo, non salgo.
Vuoi che gioco?
Eh? Sì, gioca subito perché me ne devo andare.
Ok. L'ho saltato, mo devi guardare.
Sì.
Quindi adesso che parlo devo saltare tutti i primati che parlano.
Salta, vai. Salta. Che faccio da solo poi? No.
Take them.
Dovevo fare 11.000 punti e ne ho fatti 13.000, buono? Poi si gioca pure online, si gioca. C'è la battaglia reale online come Fortnite. Vuoi vedere quanti aerei c'ho già sbloccati?
Non voglio vedere un gnazzo. Volevo vedere semplicemente com'è il gioco,
okay.
Se giochi tu.
Ok, mo gioco io. Mi devi dire quale aereo prendere però. Mi devi dire quale aereo prendere.
Prendilo, decidi tu sei quello bravo.
Guarda quanto guarda aerei. F-22, F-18, F-16.
Io non li vedo subito, è inutile che parti così.
F-15. F-15J, F-14.
L'F-22 sembra abbastanza figo, anche
È quello di prima.
F-18.
Apriamo l'F-22, va, che è quello più potente. Con 8 missili alla volta, vai. Partiamo, vai. Tu c'hai il caschetto della realtà virtuale?
Sì.
E questo qua si gioca con il VR anche. È troppo bello in VR. Sembra che stai volando. No, io non vomito. Pensa che dal morto ho bevuto un litro di Coca-Cola e ho fatto un'ora di gioco con il VR. Sembra che stai volando proprio in questo gioco. Può darsi che tu sei un bambino vomiti, io no. Tu hai mai vomitato con il VR?
No, non mi sono mai sentito male, ma secondo me ti vomiti.
Ma quanti anni hai?
9, ma io ci gioco a giochi pesanti. Ma io mi cagherei, cioè proprio di mio io mi cagherei anche nella.
Guarda, mo sto giocando io.
Ah, c'è proprio. Che problemi di altezze, quindi io quei giochi si vedono le altezze del VR e io mi vomito quasi, cioè perché mi dà fastidio.
Questo qua è potente, sto gioco, è pesante.
Ti sbilanci. Io
Cioè,
le altezze
pensa che hanno fatto solamente 3 missioni in VR perché è troppo potente sto gioco in VR.
Chi ha fatto solo 3 missioni in VR?
Chi ha creato il gioco? Hanno fatto solamente 3 missioni in VR, il resto è tutto normale.
Cioè si possono fare solo 3 missioni o loro perché non ce la facevano più a creare o...
Perché no la gente per più di un'ora vomitava, con 3 missioni giochi dai 45 minuti a un'ora. Se no la gente stava male in VR perché è troppo potente. Qui hanno fatto 20 missioni normali e 3 missioni in VR. Sono 2 campagne, 2 storie, capito?
Ah, sì.
E poi c'è l'online.
Mamma, devo salire!
Devi dire, mamma, me lo devi comprare, dimmi, mamma, me lo devi comprare.
No, non mi ispira però.
No. Vabbè, a te non ti piacciono i giochi d'aereo, a me sì.
C'è figo, però.
Guarda, guarda, mi vado sotto sopra, guardami. Oh! Sono sotto sopra,
Ma
guarda.
Ma esistono solo questi aerei tipo A1, esistono anche gli aerei...
Questo qua sì esiste, sono tutti aerei reali questi.
Non lo so, cioè, esistono solo aerei A1 o aerei tipo anche tipo dei Titan?
Sì, ci stanno, però qua ci stanno di meno. Io prendo questo qua perché mi trovo meglio. Però stanno pure tipo il Titan che bombarda. Questo qua che c'ha più missili, capito? C'è 48 missili speciali e 136 missili normali.
Mamma! Devo salire! Io non ci devo andare, che faccio? Salgo! Sì. Devo salire!
Ti piace allora?
Non mi piacciono tanto questi giochi.
Dopo te lo faccio provare, appena c'è tempo lo faccio provare Share Play.
No, no, non c'ho tempo, devo andare.
Aiuto, 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 aiuto!
Che hai fatto?
No, guarda!
Che hai fatto? Vediamo. Non vedo ancora. Che hai fatto?
Guarda!
Ti sei schiantato.
Non lo so, guarda tu.
Ti sei schiantato.
Perché si vede?
No.
Se mi schianto, dimmi dove mi schianto. Porco Dio, non l'ho vista.
Come dovrebbe ridere tipo nella vita vera? Ah, aiuto, montagna!
Vuoi provare? Vuoi provarlo?
Preparate la bomba!
Vuoi giocare tu?
Anche sui tasti.
Vuoi giocare?
Cioè, sì, però non
vieni
sopra
qua.
i tasti.
Non fa niente, te lo dico io. Prova, prova. Dai, ti